2 blocks away. Okay, my food. I feel weird when I'm like, and I'm not saying that because I live here and oh my god, I am walking with this. Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Today, okay, good, let me cross the street. All right, here we go. Good morning, happy Sunday, happy day. Today we're doing a solo date for this video. I am in Spanish Harlem right now, about to go have brunch at Effy's Kitchen, which is this cute little cafe I found online. I've never been, so it will be an experience for the both of us. This is not it. It's 2 blocks away. I'm supposed to meet up my friend at 11. We're gonna do some work together. She lives on the west side. So I was like, you know what? Let me go have brunch before I go to her house and have breakfast. So I looked for something. There was nothing really around her house. I know that area because I used to work on the west side before. So I looked on the east side of Manhattan. I know this makes no sense if you don't live in New York City, but I just found like a brunch spot. And Effy's Kitchen is across the street. So we're gonna go there, have brunch, and then we're gonna walk across Central Park, have a little nature walk, and then go to my friends, and that will be the vlog. But right now we are going to Effy's Kitchen, which is right across the street. Okay, I'm gonna get the blueberry pancakes served with seasonal berries and bananas with a side of eggs and turkey bacon. I wonder if they have orange juice. Yes, can I get the blueberry pancakes, please? Maple, no whipped cream, maple syrup. And can I get a side of scrambled eggs and a side of turkey bacon, please? Yes. Do you have orange juice?
Yes, I have fresh orange.
Okay, I'll have one with the breakfast, not before. That's it. Thank you. Okay, my food has arrived. I order scrambled eggs, blueberry pancakes, turkey bacon, and fresh orange juice, freshly squeezed. Okay, the orange juice is just okay. It's freshly squeezed, so it's not as sweet, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, the cafe was cute. I just had brunch, pancakes, egg and turkey cheese and turkey bacon. I feel weird when I'm like vlogging in public or like on the street, even though this camera is small. It's not like I'm walking around with a DSLR. So this is kind of discreet, but I feel okay. Let me see. I don't know if you get this. There's a mirror right there. But every time I walk by people, I put it away or I lower it because I feel self-conscious or like I don't know. I just feel weird. So there was people on the side of the street, and I was like, let me cross the street. Anyways, Tiffy's cafe, cause cafe is it? No, it wasn't cafe. Tiffy's restaurant where I was just at. The brunch was cool. The orange juice when I first. Oh no. Oh my god, my little necklace just came off. Okay, I'll just put it on when I get to my friends. Oh my god, I can never. Every time I start talking about the food, oh look at this cute little tongue. Okay, so the food, the pancakes were okay. They were just, it was blueberry pancakes and they had bananas and like a few strawberries. They were okay. Just basic pancakes. Turkey bacon was okay. The eggs were okay. It was just okay brunch food. It wasn't anything that I was like, oh my god, I have to come back. No. The orange juice was good. When I first tried the orange juice, it kind of tasted like watered down, but I think it was because all the pulp and all the like good stuff was at the bottom. So I should have swirled it around. Because when I got to the end, that's when it was like, oh, this is good. Anyways, but it was a cute little spot, just, for a quick brunch. If you're just like, you have nothing else, you can't find anything else on the Upper East Side. Well, I think this is Spanish Harlem. We are approaching Central Park, Fifth Avenue. We're gonna walk through the park and hopefully let nature do something to my brain and something good so I could get my creative juices flowing. There are a lot of people running the marathon. Is coming up next month, so I'm sure look at all these people running. I'm sure everyone's getting ready for the marathon.
Every young teenager or the generation of the New Yorkers, they know.
Sundays is usually like when people have their long runs, and it's early, so everyone's getting ready, getting their last miles in. I guess by now people are tapering and they're going. It's October. Yeah, I feel like by October that's when people taper down and they lower their mileage. Because the big one is in a month, 26.2 miles. If you ever get a chance to run a marathon, I highly suggest that it be the New York City Marathon. You know what? Let me keep going this way. Hold on. Because that is, and I'm not saying that because I live here and like New York City is the best. I actually, let me get out of the sun. Okay, yeah. I ran the New York City Marathon. I ran New York City and I ran Miami. And New York City is a party. It's like, that's an event. That's a thing that the locals, like people get involved in. Like people go down Second Avenue, I think Second Avenue, and all those restaurants down there are packed with people because people come out, like they make it a brunch thing where people come just to like get drunk and cheer on the runners. I remember before I ran the marathon, my friend used to have an apartment by Second Avenue. I forget if it was I think it's Second Avenue. But once people come in, like when you run across the bridge from Queens, I don't know if it's Queens or, the point is, my friend had a marathon party. So we went to her apartment, we got drunk, and then we went to Second Avenue and we started cheering everyone. I lost my voice. We were like screaming and it was a lot of fun. And there's people from the moment you step off the Verrazano Bridge from Brooklyn all the way until you get to Central Park. There's people cheering everyone on the sidelines. And it's so much fun. The energy in the city is unmatched. It's like that day all of New York City comes together to cheer on a bunch of random strangers from around the world so they could finish and get through this grueling 26.2 miles. It is a magical day, so if you ever get to run a marathon or decide that, you know what, I'm going to run a marathon, try to do the New York City Marathon. Oh, look out. Oh my God, I am walking with this grocery cart because after I'm done with my friends, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and buy some groceries. So I've been carrying this everywhere. Central Park is so pretty. Soon, like next month, all the trees will be brown. They're already turning brown, like the foliage. All right, we've made it to the west side. Now I just have to, I'm like 5 minutes away from my friend's apartment. But that is the end of this solo date. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna head over and be creative and do something fun with my friend now. But this was a nice walk. Brunch was fun. I mean, brunch was cool. Nothing to tweet about. And the walk was nice. Today is a beautiful day. Today is gonna be 80 degrees, which is crazy because it's October. And earlier this week, it was 60, like 50 degrees. So this weather is wild. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like this week, but today is a beautiful day, and I'm gonna go now and enjoy it. So you enjoy your day or night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.